In the heart of a bustling city, there once lived a tiny kitten named Pip. Pip was a ball of fluff with an indomitable spirit and an insatiable curiosity that led him into all sorts of mischief. One sunny afternoon, as Pip was exploring the nooks and crannies of his world, he stumbled upon something truly amazing. It was a large, fluffy puppy fast asleep. The puppy was a golden retriever, and his name was Buddy. Now, Pip had never seen anything like it. He had seen dogs before, but this was his first furry, four-legged friend. As Pip approached, he noticed that Buddy was fast asleep, his paws twitching as if he were running after butterflies in a dream. And then he heard it, a tiny snore coming from the slumbering puppy. Pip couldn't resist. He had to wake him up and see what would happen. He began by jumping up and down on Buddy's massive head, but the puppy just stirred slightly and let out another adorable snort. Pip tried pouncing on his face, but Buddy just rolled over and continued sleeping. Pip was determined. He wouldn't give up until he saw what was under that wet pink tongue. Finally, he managed to nudge Buddy's ear with his tiny paw, and that was it. The puppy shot up, surprised to find himself being poked by what looked like a tiny tiger. But seeing as it was just a small kitten, Buddy couldn't help but feel amused rather than annoyed. In fact, Buddy was so intrigued by this little ball of energy that he gently licked Pip's head, which made the kitten purr with delight. Pip, in turn, couldn't resist the softness of Buddy's fur. He had never felt anything like it. It was like being on a cloud. So he decided to take a nap right there on Buddy's back. As Pip curled up on Buddy's warm back, the puppy's tail began to wag slowly. He could feel the tiny kitten purring softly against his skin, and a sense of contentment washed over him. In that moment, they formed an unlikely but unbreakable bond. A woman who had witnessed this adorable interaction from a distance couldn't help but smile. She had seen many dogs in her life, but none had ever formed a friendship with a cat, let alone a kitten. This golden retriever was truly one of a kind. And, as she watched them from afar, she knew that these two were going to be the best of friends forever. Because sometimes all it takes is a tiny kitten, a big dog, and a shared love for butterfly chasing dreams to make an instant best friend. The end.